Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be the special full moon in Virgo Divine Feminine reading. What I feel from, any time any moons come, it's an big moon cycles come, it's an opportunity to release, heal, and bring in the new. So the full moon in Virgo is like, just releasing all the toxins from your body, releasing all the things that haven't worked out, releasing all the fears, the old wounds, anything old and outdated, and welcoming the new. Taking care of your physical body, being compassionate. There's a lot of self-care during this time being highlighted. Feeling stable in finances and in the material world. A lot of grounding into Mother Earth. When I think of the Virgo Divine Feminine, it's like, grounding, vitality, creation, abundance, balance, taking charge, nurturing. That's what's, things bubbling up that you may have thought you let go of, but they're bubbling up now so that you can finally release them. I know that that's been happening with me. Stuff from a long time ago that I thought, I had already healed and taken care of, but apparently not. So if things like that are happening now, it's an opportunity to heal, it's an opportunity to grow, it's an opportunity to welcome the new. And I just feel it's a really powerful time for shifts and spiritual evolution, awakenings, unions. It's just a beautiful, beautiful time. We're going to talk about the moonstone first because I've really been feeling the moonstone. I have very powerful cards. I don't have an actual moonstone. I would like one. That would be nice. But with cards and with intention, especially with clear quartz, I intended the energy of the moonstone goes into the quartz for this reading. And then, and it pairs with the garnet, which this beautiful piece is from my grandmother, my mom gave me. So all of this energy is going to be coming through, but the moonstone is being highlighted and coming to my mind a lot. It's the crown, third eye, and sacral chakras, goddess energy, inspiration, intuition. So trust your intuition at this time. And the affirmation for you, divine feminines, and the divine feminine within you, masculines, we all hold feminine and masculine energies. So you can look at it either way. But that divine goddess energy, I allow my true inner self to shine through. Yeah. So that's what's happening. It's like a breakthrough of you being truly you, being grounded and stable in who you are, taking charge. Virgo is all about this beautiful Virgo. I got this from a friend. That Virgo energy, getting organized, decluttering, detoxifying, getting exercise, connecting with Mother Earth. This is the, Queen of Pentacles, the abundance, the creation of life. I just really feel that energy, powerful Mother Goddess energy coming through right now for you. And so I'm going to read from the book that Justin Assar wrote about your healing journey with the moonstone. The goddess is at your door. It is time to open your heart and feel. Moonstone comes to us when it's time to feel and truthfully open the door to our emotional self. Many of us believe we already do this, but living in a constant emotional state is not true feeling, as it holds no mastery, discipline, or understanding. Moonstone asks you to sit and feel, just sit. Don't label, think, act, or react, just feel. By doing this, one gains the ability to experience the cyclical nature of our world. Just as things arise, so they fall away, and we are able to surrender and be happy without attachment. This is the path of the goddess, and only those that embrace it may wear the Luna crest. Remember, a feeling is only a feeling while it's felt and experienced. Once it's recognized by the mind, it's a thought. Wow, that's some deep stuff, you guys. Spend time around the ocean if possible in the coming days. Or take a bath, be near water. Call and ask the lady of the lake to be near your side. See her rise up and stand with you. She is always waiting and will help you at this time in your life. Your affirmation for this time period, Divine Feminines, is Mother Goddess embraced. I am emotion realized. Mother Goddess embraced. I am emotion realized. Wow. I knew there was a reason I was guided to read out of that. Oh, I've been really tuning into, crystal energy. I use them for my healings. If you'd like to reach out to me for some goddess healing, please do. It's really powerful time to shift things for yourself. Okay, now we're going to get the main message, the main energy around this full moon, or whenever you're listening to this. Remember, time is an illusion. So this is the main issue, or not issue, but message for you right now. Let's see. For the next 4 to 5 weeks, I keep getting that time period. So there's something about the next 4 to 5 weeks for the general collective. Things are really going to shift. Okay, your message is mystery. Look at that. Mystery, 18-9. Okay, so, leveling up. Not Virgo, it is the 8th month a little, but most of it's the 9th month. So something about coming and birthing, something coming into life. Your gifts being realized, trusting your intuition, the mystery of life. I just want to show you the picture. Yeah, it's like a portal is opening. You're seeing the light. You're seeing the connection of all that is Mother Earth, the universe, just seeing the bigger picture now. That's what I feel like is happening. Expansion, growth. 9s are about, growing spiritually. A shaman can teach you about power. A magician can train you to become strong in spirit and competent in your endeavors in life. But to describe how a miracle happens or how you come to be a powerful magician is to try to explain the mystery. You can talk around the secrets of power, but if you describe them directly, you lose the power and destroy the mystery. Welcome the mystery and allow the miracle of existence to emerge from the darkness and transform you. Yeah, it's coming out of the dark and into the light. And really tuning into that mystery of life. What's next? What are you curious about, right? So Divine Feminine, it's all about the mystery, the magic within. Maybe this is a message for you to be a little more, in a beautiful way, but mysterious, and leave a little more to the imagination. Make them work for it a little bit. Make them work to get that goddess. Be the goddess that you are, but you know what I'm talking about. Little mystery is fun. Okay, Divine Feminine. What are a couple more messages, supporting energy for you at this time? Supporting messages. Highest and best for the Divine Feminine. Hold your vision. Oh, at the bottom, you and your loved ones are safe. So Spirit just wants to remind you of that you and your loved ones are always protected and safe. And it says, hold your vision. So whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been working on, whatever you have been praying about, hold your vision. Hold your vision of abundance, no matter what's going on, no matter if it's confusing. I myself have been sort of surprised by certain people's actions and lack of actions and how it's triggered me and to healing and all that. But hold your vision on what you know to be true. Don't let outside energies and distractions take you away from your truth. Look at that. What do you need to release? Because luck is on your side, and we're talking about a full moon and releasing. So Spirit really wants you to really go within. Ask yourself, what's holding you back? If people are triggering you and things are triggering you and old wounds are coming back, people are coming back into your energy field, people you haven't thought of in a while. Ask yourself, what about this can I learn? How can I heal from this? What's the lesson? What's the wisdom? What am I gaining from this? And then what do I need to release? Because the full moons are all about release. It's really important. Write down what you need to release and what you want to let go and burn it. Allow the healing to happen, because look at this. Luck is on your side. And also what I'm feeling is, don't be so fixed in how you think things should go. Hold your vision, but leave room for something even better. Leave room for it to be more magical and more abundant and more loving and generous and kind than you ever imagined. And just know that the universe has your back. So whatever you're letting go of, whatever's been, wiped in this, I feel like the leap year was a time warp. Whatever was wiped away or paused or whatever it was for a reason, for you to collect yourself, to allow yourself to have these things bubble up and finally be released and healed, because luck is on your side. So Spirit's just saying, part of your luck, part of how you bring in your manifestations is you hold your vision and you release what's not serving you. I mean, and you allow yourself to heal. You nurture yourself, be a nurturer to your own self so that you can be there for others in a bigger and more grander way. What's being released and healed in the light for you at this time? So what's finally being released? What's being brought out of the darkness in that first card, out of the mystery and into the light so you can finally allow your inner self to shine through? Moonstone, I allow my true inner self to shine through. That's what's happening, is you're breaking out of old paradigms. So the Ace of Swords, like finally, looking yourself in the mirror, taking off the mask, letting go. What's being released is now you're wanting this new opportunity, like getting the clarity you need, taking this opportunity. Aces are from the universe, a gift from the universe for brand new beginnings. So that's being healed, brand new beginnings. No more toxic thoughts, no more self-defeating behaviors or belief systems. No more allowing others to manipulate and control you. This is really taking your power back, like taking your sword of truth and rising up out of the ashes and moving forward. 9 of Wands. We have 9. Okay, so we have 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. So yeah, it's like you're almost there. Another 9, again, 9th month 9, something about 9, learning your spiritual lessons, ending things that aren't serving you. You have the strength and stamina to go the distance with this, to allow yourself to move into this new energy, to heal. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, that's rest. See what I said, resting from the mind, from the toxic thoughts, from the overthinking, from the overanalyzing, which Virgos tend to do. I'll tell you that is definitely something that I've had to really work to overcome. But it's getting out of that energy of that toxic thoughts and overanalyzing and realizing that you are very powerful and your thoughts are very powerful. So you're shifting that, knowing that you have the strength and stamina, relying on your spiritual growth, on your the creativity that you have inside, taking a rest. This is going within. This is where you find your healing. You go within, you take a little time out, you nurture yourself, you get out, take a walk, sit by a tree, breathe in the fresh air. And this is you moving on to calmer waters because you're choosing to take this opportunity for a new life, a new beginning, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new relationship, whatever it is, a new job. You're taking this opportunity, you've got the clarity, and you're moving into a more time of rest, and also a way that you heal your body, Divine Feminine. The way you heal your heart and your mind and your soul is you take time to rest. Make sure drinking water, eating better. Maybe you're feeling more tired during this time, but what's being released is maybe being obligated to too many things, having too many burdens, this is learning how to set healthy boundaries so you can literally move on. Some of you may be moving, traveling over water, moving into a new home, but it's like you're almost there. So don't give up now. That's what I just keep feeling. Allow yourself to feel and understand what's going on with you so that you can move forward. And at the bottom, this is that Ace. This is, being blinded by the truth, not wanting to look at the truth about yourself, about your relationship, about certain situations that you're in, whatever this clarity is that the universe is like, no, it's coming. It's that powerful. When you release and you let go and you go within, it's like, whoa. But it's lucky. It's a blessed time. It's a good time for healing, for things to come into fruition, like the harvest almost ready, the fruit almost ready to be picked kind of a feeling. And we're going to see manifestations via spiritual growth, manifestations via love and your heart space and relationships at this time, and manifestations in the material world in any other way. So those are the messages we're going to get right now with the Energy Oracle. Because, full moons are all about release, but then manifesting what you want. So what you're doing is you're manifesting moving on to calmer waters, new beginnings, rest, recuperation. But let's see what's manifesting for you. Another 9. So 9s are something right now for you, Divine Feminines, for the collective, the Divine Feminine within you. You start seeing this number. This is like you're on the right track, and something about 9 months, 9 years, 9 days, 9 weeks. expansion, growth, endings. But what's being healed is, sadness from the past. What's being healed, what's manifesting is you're finally like able to heal from this broken heart. You're going to get the opportunity. What's manifesting is expansion, growth, celebration. The key, you hold the key to unlock yourself into this new life. Like you hold the key to this portal. You hold the key, and the key lies within your heart. It lies within you taking the time to nurture yourself and heal. Reach out to a healer, talk to a counselor, talk to a guide, talk to someone that knows. Release it, communicate with the person that you're thinking of about this, that you just want to let this go. You want to heal because that's part of your journey. And then when you go within and you take this rest and you see things truthfully for how they are, and you allow yourself to see the truth, even if it's a little difficult at first to see, it's all about the healing and transformation of your heart space and taking that key, the wisdom, the knowledge from all the lessons, from everything that you've learned, and move forward out of, like moving on. It's that energy, like moving on, moving out of one house to another, moving out of your house and on your own for the first time, moving away from a relationship and on your own, or into a new one, whatever the case may be, you're moving on. And it's going to be victorious. Yeah, luck is on your side. Ending these certain cycles, letting go, finally seeing the truth, bringing the shadows into the light. It's victorious. You're having victorious healing, celebrations, expansion, like incredible amounts of spiritual growth. Yeah, and this is being all tied up, like, you just kind of standing there, like just letting things happen. Like, I feel like that's what's being healed. That's what's being restored, but if you allow yourself to stay stuck, because you have the power to get yourself out, you have the power to allow yourself to heal and let go and take this new beginning. I feel like this new beginning, this sword that the universe, this spiritual growth, this epiphany is going to help cut you out of the ties that you're in. This is that ending certain cycles. So you're going from the 9 to the 10 in blessed changes and learning your spiritual lessons, patience. Like you've been very, patient. Or perhaps you're moving into a time where Spirit's asking you to be patient because you're moving into victory. But whenever I get this card, it's 10-10. The 10-10 portal is open to this new life, to this new beginning. So by learning your spiritual lessons, which 16 is a 7, that's spiritual lessons. By learning your spiritual lessons, you are, growing. Hold on one second. I'm going to see if I can get that glare. But it's all about being patient with yourself, nurturing yourself while you heal, take better care of your health, nurturing the ones around you. Let's see if that's better. And then we have, spirit. Well, it's a little lit up, but that's okay. I think you guys get the idea. But then we have another 5. So blessed changes, contrast, challenges. Connect to your higher self. Archangel Uriel is with you to help you with this connection. But this is connecting to God, to source, and trusting your guidance. And look at this. Look what you're moving towards. What's manifesting is stability in your family life. Happy family life. 11-11, twin flame soulmate recognition. Families coming together. Family healing. Rainbows are healing. So there's stability coming in within your family dynamics, within your partnerships. And part of that stability, how you bring it in, is you trust your guidance. Like you bring yourself into alignment. Set yourself free. Ask yourself what needs to be released, what needs to be healed, and you're finding new beginnings and balance in family. And look at this. Look at all this beautiful heart healing, heart opening, heart awakening. And a 13 breaks down to a 4, so stability coming into your heart space and your health. This is you nurturing yourself, loving yourself. This is unconditional love. The angel of love is with you to help you let go of these codependencies, addictions, negative thinking, belief systems that aren't serving you, relationships, whatever that is, and untie yourself. Trust your guidance. Connect to source because you're moving into new beginnings in love and family life. I mean, truly, truly moving into beautiful new beginnings. What else is manifesting for the Divine Feminines? Yeah, wow, look at that. So, and the progression of this, maybe that's why they said 4 to 5 weeks. This progression, everybody's at a different point in your journey. Some of you may have already taken this opportunity and you're like, yeah, I've walked away. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And maybe you can encourage the other people by commenting and saying, yeah, this is what I did and it is worth it. And it does work out. Allow yourself to heal. Share stories, encourage one another. That's what we're all here together. But there's a lot of love coming in by you walking away from whatever's not serving you. That could be a belief system, a codependency and addiction, but this is you literally healing, taking the key, because that whatever that information, clarity you need, and you're unlocking the gate, and now you're more mature, you're more emotionally grounded, balancing the head and the heart. Like, it's a very peaceful new beginning and ending. Because again, another nine endings. I'm just telling you, 9 and another 5. So 555, blessed changes, ending things, moving into new life. And the door to spirit is open. So this is it's right under, that connection to source card, your crown chakra, top of your head. So spirit's speaking to you and you're leveling up, you're ascending, you're growing by learning these lessons, by allowing your heart to heal and open up again and connecting to the higher part of you. You're manifesting these new beginnings. You're manifesting this healing. You're manifesting this love and growing spiritually, allowing your inner self, your gifts, your beautiful gifts to shine to the world. And look at that. You're manifesting abundance, stability, good health, opportunity. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Blessings coming in, gifts coming in, peace, harmony into your life by walking away. Of course, it's victorious, whatever you're walking away from. Connecting to your higher self, letting spirit guide you. It's leading you to your destiny, a victorious, look at this, moving on to calmer waters, into victory, new beginnings, happy family life, stability, and abundance on all levels. Wow. By you moving on, leaving the past behind, this is what you're manifesting. Look at that. Blossoming abundance, expansion, growth, abundance on all levels, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, money-wise, health-wise, everything. Look at that. That's incredible. Oh my God, it's so incredible. So this is the piece of advice from spirit. Look at this. The underlying energy is stability for angelic help. So this is your door to value being open, abundance coming in by you stepping into your power, knowing your worth. This is, this queen, your worth. This is the Empress realized in the physical. It's time to decide which path do you want to take. So once you release and you get this clarity, it's time to decide. So do you want to go down the same road? Do you want to continue on the same path? Or do you want to take a different one, the road less traveled? But you're manifesting, 8s are manifesting an opportunity to decide, to set yourself free, to walk away and you're strong enough to do it. The angel of strength's with you. Rely on your inner strength. Blessed changes again, 5555. And another 8, manifesting balance, stability by you balancing the shadows, right? Bringing them into the light, the masculine and feminine energies within you. Take charge, find the balance, be compassionate, be generous and open, but decide what's best for you, what's highest and best for you and your family, and you have the ability to move forward finally. And your abundance is being brought to you because you're choosing to keep yourself aligned and let go of what's not serving you. And so that's how you get your abundance. And when you feel inspired, when you know it's the time, because you trust yourself, then move on it, because luck is on your side with whatever you're going after. Spiritual growth, more money, a better job, a new home, a lover, whatever it is, you're very valuable. So know your worth. It's all about worthiness, healing that worthiness within, because you do deserve it. Okay, messages from the fairies and the elementals, because I'm feeling so much Mother Earth, especially with the Virgo energy and the moonstone and just connection to all that is. So these cards really wanted to come out and give us some messages here for the sacred divine feminine in this time period. Believe in magic, believe in the magic inside. I don't know where you can see the both. There you go. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that is all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So something about northern lights, follow the North Star home, I allow my true inner self to shine through because you are a guiding light. So believe in the magic within you. Okay, believe. Look at that. Expansion, growth, celebration coming together. Look at this. Coming together. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. So that might be what you're deciding. Oh, an invitation for a new life, an invitation to go out, an invitation to make contact with someone that's interesting to you, an invitation to come together, to be together, to move together. Celebration, though. It's time to celebrate how far you've come. And look at this. Believe in magic. Celebrations are coming. Go out to those parties you're invited to. And look at this. Magical blessings coming down from above for you. Divine feminines. Nurture that inner child. That creative part of you. The magical part of you. Hold your vision. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So it's shining that light. It's blessing others with the unconditional love that just lives within you and pours out of you. It's believing how powerful you are, that you are a highly evolved spiritual being. You're ascending to new levels. You're manifesting your abundance, and that's something to celebrate. It's something to celebrate. So allow yourself to receive the blessings. Something about the North Star, and then, we're out in the stars, stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So something about the stars, connection to the stars, you are of the stars. When you're gazing at the stars, so is your lover, so are your loved ones. They're looking at the same stars too. We're going to get a final piece of advice with the cards that I love so much. If you haven't listened to your all signs readings, please do. I use these in each one at the end. They all were different, I believe, but I just love the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I love what the book says, and I don't know, I'm just really connecting with that. And in this really powerful moon energy, I just wanted to get a good message to leave you with here during this time period. Definitely tune into the Divine Masculine, because you can look at that as the masculine energy within you, because it's taking action, right? That's the masculine within you. So that reading, we're going to see what comes out of that, but definitely tune into that. And let's just see your final message. Look at this. Beautiful beginnings. So you're releasing, look at, that's the portal. Like it's beginnings to a brand new life. The portal is open. Here, let me put the door to value. The portal is open. I feel like I'm trying to get the best. But it's just beautiful new beginnings. Balanced, two coming together. Balanced within yourself. Focusing on the unconditional love, the healing, the growth. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. There is something incredibly poetic and even romantic about that tiny sliver of silver that is the new moon. After the waning cycle and depth of the dark moon, here is appearing in the sky incredibly a crescent of the finest light, almost a scratch upon the blackboard of the universe. Here is the evidence that even after the darkest night, light returns again. Okay, real quick, it's interesting because they keep saying 4 to 5 weeks, and then we're having the full moon. I'm going to post this a little bit before the full moon, but the full moon on the 9th, and I believe the new moon towards the end of the month. So it's like something is really shifting and happening in this time period. Believe it and know it and trust your guidance, because it's a big deal. I really feel it. The crescent of the new moon is an ancient symbol that stretches back to ancient prehistory. There are cave drawings featuring crescent moons, sculptures of goddesses with crescent moon diadems, and goddesses Aphrodite, Hecate, Diana, Artemis, Inanna, and many Central Asian female deities were often depicted with new moon symbology. Go back even further to the Neolithic cave paintings, where the moon and sun symbology features, with no phase more commonly being depicted than the new moon. When the new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we are gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. And that's any time, even if it's not in the new moon. You have that opportunity every day for a fresh start. What we have identified as useless or unneeded anymore has been released in the void of the dark moon, which comes after the full moon. And here waiting is a new chance. Here we get to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. Whether we are asking for a fresh start in relationships or a new love, or heralding the actioning of intentions such as better health, a new business, or a start of a new project, riding the new moon energy will assist us. Many creative people start new works on a new moon. And the author of this says, personally, as an author, she likes to begin all her new works in this phase, even if it's just coming up with like the opening or the outline. The most powerful of new moons for new starts traditionally are within the season of spring. And so this was a really big deal because I actually pulled this card for myself, which is interesting. And I'm glad that it came out for all of us, for all the divine feminines. But something big is happening in spring. If you haven't listened to the spring manifestations and the spring twin flame journey that I posted, please do. There'll be some special messages in there. But there's something about a new start in spring and things really taking off and you seeing the physical manifestations and feeling the manifestations. Like, it's pretty incredible. And a companion stone as well to go with the moonstone is the Celestine. And just a real quick, the moonstone pairs with the garnet and works together. So that's why I have them together. And in the Divine Masculine reading, we're going to talk about the garnet. I wish you many blessings on this journey. Please reach out to me for a personal reading or healing.